We enter the final week of the Wisconsin high school football regular season with the playoff picture pretty much set in both the MVC and Cooley. Still a big week for all teams playing. Here's former head coach Dan Coughlin. Well, Logan in the MVC and Arcadia in the Cooley, both getting big wins last week, clinching at least a share of the conference. Now this Friday night, they go for a perfect season. Just how special is that to go undefeated throughout that entire
Never
year?
had one. Always wanted one, never had one. It's very special. I mean, it's something that obviously the seniors are going to remember forever. So if you can accomplish that, that's obviously a huge accomplishment.
Logan wraps up at Onalaska, and Arcadia is at GET Friday night. Now, this is the final week of the regular season. What is what do teams want to get, this last game?
You're basically broken into two categories: the teams that aren't going to go to the playoffs, obviously, and the teams that are going to go to the playoffs. And the teams that aren't going to go to the playoffs, you want to give your seniors something good to remember. And you want to give your underclassmen something to build on. When you have your meetings with them at the end of the season, you can point to good things that you have done so you can build towards getting into the playoffs. The teams that are in the playoffs, the rule in Wisconsin is if you're ahead by 35 points at the half, then they have running clock in the second half. If you can get to that 35-point goal, the game gets very short. You can rest your players because you're going to need them. You're going to have hopefully 4 or 5 games coming up, and you're going to need every one of those players. So if you can do that, that's a real plus.
And you're resting players, the chance of getting hurt.
Yes, and they get hurt on the sidelines. That's.
We're going to talk a little bit more on the playoffs coming up, so we'll have you join us again tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.